Hello everyone, and welcome back to another segment of Live with Sandals Church Kids at 3 p.m. We are so excited that you guys are hanging out with us today. So to get things started, to kick things off, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Mrs. Coyote, and I have with me...
Mr. Coyote.
That's right, and go ahead, shout out your name or write it in the comments on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. So nice to meet you. So glad to have you here. And since you guys are hanging out with us and this is live, you guys can comment along to whatever we are doing. We might ask some questions. We've got a game happening later. We'd love to hear your responses. Robot Jeff is in the comment section and he is moderating everything that you're saying and letting us know what you guys are up to so that we can go back and forth and hang out with you guys during this time. All right, you guys, I feel like it's only appropriate to kick this thing off with a silly question. So my question that I will pose to you, Mr. Cody, I'd love to have you answer this. You guys answer this in the comments, and here is your question. Would you rather live on a sailboat or a cabin deep in the woods, and why? Would you rather live on a sailboat or in a cabin deep in the woods, and why would you choose either one of those? What is your answer? Do you need a moment to think about it?
I don't think so.
Go for it.
Okay, so I have learned something about myself. I've learned that the older I get, the weaker I become. When I was a kid, I wasn't allergic to anything, and I never broke my bones, and I never had to brush my teeth because I would never get a cavity. But the older that I get, the more that the dogs that I grew up with, I'm allergic to now. And now when I go in my backyard, there's something like pollen or something that makes me allergic to the world. So I have maybe an unorthodox fear that if I were to live on a sailboat, that I would become really sick. Have you guys ever been on a boat before and it's been sloshing back and forth and you've gone, ugh? I've gone to Catalina Island before, which is a really cool place that you have to check out. And on my trip there, I did feel a little bit woozy. So man, if I couldn't get used to being a captain on a sailboat, I assume that I'd be the captain.
Obviously.
Maybe I would just be the skipper or something. I don't know what the skipper is. Maybe I'd be the anchor. But I assume that I might get sick all the time. So I'm going to choose a cabin in the woods.
I love it. That sounds great. I think for me, thinking about a cabin in the woods, it sounds a little bit lonely. So I would choose a sailboat, but I would never sail it. Oh. I would live on a sailboat that is docked on the shore, and then if I absolutely needed to, I could sail it maybe to another nearby port. I don't know if I want to sail into the middle of the sea where there's a lot of waves and storms and all of that kind of stuff. But I feel like maybe like the gentle rocking, if it was like on a dock area, would rock me to sleep at night. So I feel like a sailboat, and then I could name it whatever I want and paint the name of my sailboat onto the side of it. So that sounds great. All right, so now we are going to head on over to our trusty mailbox, and we are gonna do some mail time. Now, for those of you who've been hanging out with us, every single week we get to open mail that we got from you guys. And if you have no idea what we're talking about, let me fill you in. So you guys can actually send us mail. Mail to read, you can send it in a package, in an envelope, even in an email, and then there might be a chance that we will read it aloud live right here on Live at 3 with Sandals Church Kids. And there's 2 ways that you can send us mail. One way to do that is through email, which is all digital, and that is at sandalschurchkids@gmail.com. And the second way you can send mail to us is the trusty mailbox and the United States Postal Service, and you can send that mail to 150 Palmerita Avenue, Riverside, California, 92507. Robot Jeff is gonna throw those 2 addresses into the comments, and then we are gonna go ahead and see what kind of mail we got from you guys this week. So let's check it out. We've got our classic envelope, and let's see what we received. All right, Mr. Coyote, you wanna read this one?
Yeah.
See what we've got in there.
This was sent through digital mail, so you emailed it to us, and it is from a lady named Melanie. I think a little lady. So I don't know how old Melanie is, but she definitely is a Sandals kid. And she says, "Dear Sandals Church kids," that's us. "Hi, my name is Melanie, and I have been watching your videos every day." That's awesome. "I really enjoy them. When I feel sad, I love to just watch Sandals Church Kids every morning." That is awesome, Melanie. "It always brightens my day. By the way, Mrs. Coyote is a great dancer."
Aww.
Very cool.
Thanks.
"And Mr. Coyote is very funny."
I agree.
Thank you. "I hope all of you are staying safe and healthy." Very cool. Melanie, thank you so much for sending us this letter. Now here's the deal. You sent us your email address, which means we can send something back to you. So I look forward to sending you something, Melanie, and thank you for sending us a letter.
All right, let's do one more. Okay, you want to take a look at this one
Sure.
too?
Ooh, this is another email. Very
Lots of
cool.
emails.
It's so easy to send an email. You type it up. You can type it from your parents' phone. You can type it up on a computer.
And it's free. You don't have to pay for postage, so it's a
Yeah.
great way.
However, I don't want to discourage you from sending physical mail because
way.
that is so fun too. And there's nothing like opening a letter. My kids love it. I love it. I know you guys love when you get mail. So let's read this one. All right. This is from Mary. And Mary says, "Dear Mr. and Mrs. Coyote, I like your show because it's funny." I love that. I love that you guys like having fun with us. "Can you draw a hippocampus for me?"
Oh.
Have you guys heard of a hippocampus? I want you guys to write in the comments if you've heard of what a hippocampus is, and I'm gonna tell you what two creatures it is. Mrs. Coyote,
Yes.
is it a hippo crossed with a campsite?
Absolutely.
All right. Is it B, a mermaid
Uh-huh.
with the half of a horse?
Yeah.
Or is it C, a grandma, because of the hip thing,
Yep.
and a shark?
Oh, man. Okay, I'm trying to picture all those combinations together.
I like the grandma and shark one.
Yeah, I'm going to go with D, all of the above.
Okay, that would be pretty crazy to draw. But a hippocampus, if you said it in the comments, she says it is the tail like a mermaid. Ooh, a mermaid tail. And the
Cool.
top half is like a horse.
Oh.
And it has a long mane, or at least she wants it to.
Interesting.
Sometimes it even has a horn like a unicorn. Oh man, I'm very excited
How
to draw this.
fun.
My mom says to look it up in Roman and Greek mythology. It's my favorite animal, and here is a picture of one. She sent us a picture of one. It's very
Aw.
tiny, so it'd
That's
be hard
helpful.
to see. Thank you very much. And it is from Mary Ann Cassandra.
Aw.
She says she's 8 years old and she goes to the Lake Arrowhead Sandals Church campus. Shout out!
Shout out,
Very
Lake
cool.
Arrowhead.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a hippocampus with the tail of a mermaid and the top half like a horse and a long mane just for Cassandra. And here we go. All right, Cassandra, that is just for you. Thank you guys so much for watching me draw, and I hope that maybe some of you guys followed along. I know that it was a little bit quick. We sped it up so that way it wouldn't take too long because I had too much fun drawing this. And let me just say this, I love these challenges that I'm getting from you guys. I know that in morning devotions, we challenge you to think about the Bible every single day. We give you a challenge to walk through your day with, but this is kind of like the challenge from you guys, reading these letters and giving me something random that I have to draw on the spot. So I love that. Cassandra, thank you for letting me draw a hippocampus. And here's the deal, you sent us your email, so I'm going to email you the drawing of the hippocampus just for you. And will you name it for us? Will you give it a good name? Because it's maybe under the sea and maybe it can have a friend. But I wanna know, Cassandra, what is the name of this hippocampus? Thanks so much.
I love it. All right, you guys, we are not done with mail time, but before we keep going, I would love to take a quick little break. So would you guys stand up on your feet and let's worship. All right, you guys, we hope that you got all of your wiggles out and you had a really good time worshiping. I love worshiping, getting up on my feet, dancing, singing, so fun. So like I said, we're not done with mail time. We actually have a few more letters to open, so we're gonna do that right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull out this envelope and see what else we have. Here is our next piece of mail.
Ooh, this one also comes via email. This is so awesome. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Coyote. Will you please read this on today's live episode?
We're doing it. We did it.
I am very excited about this, but read what? I apologize for the quality of the picture. Don't say that. I will be sending you real paper through mail.
Ooh.
Thank you, and God bless. Okay, this was sent from a gal named Rosa.
Oh.
She made a comic book.
This is great.
This is so awesome.
There's a story, there's characters.
Okay, Rosa, you might have already sent this, but are you gonna send us the actual drawing that you did? I don't know how I feel about that. I feels like so like this is your personal work. This is like something that you dedicated time to. I've never been sent a comic that was hand drawn before. I am so proud of you.
This is great.
Okay, let's read it together. It says, Panel 1, The Outstanding Owl and Dog Destiny. That's the title of this comic book. This is so good. Introducing the best superheroes. I am Kelly, the super owl. I'm Jordan, the super dog.
You made a comic about us.
This is so cool. And oh, do I smell in and out? Okay, let's talk about this. So a few weeks ago, we did a live episode where we talked about if we had a superhero show, and Mrs. Coyote was gonna be an owl, and she was gonna be able to turn her head all the way around, and I was gonna be a dog, and I was gonna be able to sniff in and out.
Oh
so,
my
man,
goodness.
you listen so carefully, and you do this detailed comic. Okay, so here's what I wanna do. We don't have your actual comic book yet. So I don't want to spoil everything because I want to put it all together so that way everyone can see. So when we get your comic book, we're going to read the whole thing together. Just see if you can maybe send us even a more high quality picture. Yeah. Take some close-up pictures of everything or something because I really want people to see this. So please send us like even just more close-up pictures or something and let's figure this out together. I'm so excited to see what happens with these superheroes.
So great. All right. We've got a couple more pieces of mail to open up, so let's see.
This is so good.
Okay, I'm gonna read this one out loud, but this is requesting some artwork.
Good, I love that.
Here we go.
I love that you guys have figured out that you can ask me to draw stuff.
So this is from one of our Sandals Kids friends named Izzy, and here is what Izzy says. Hi, I'm Izzy, and I'm 5 years old. Hi, Izzy. Thanks for sending us this email. She says, my favorite things are unicorn toys.
Yes.
So, can you please draw a unicorn on TV?
Absolutely.
I would love that. Thank you, love, Izzy.
Okay, so Izzy, here's what I want to do. I want to step it up a little bit. Your name's Izzy. You want me to draw a unicorn. You love unicorn toys. So, because your name is Izzy, and I think Izzy is a great name for a unicorn. So what I want to do is I'm going to draw a unicorn and I'm going to incorporate your name. So I'm going to
Love that.
draw Izzy, I-Z-Z-Y, okay? And then I'm going to draw a unicorn out of your name. So you guys can follow along, just have fun with me, but Izzy, this unicorn is just for you. All right, Izzy, I hope that you like this unicorn. Thank you for sending us an email, which means that I'm going to send you this picture right now, and this unicorn is just for you. People, I hope that you have had fun drawing with me right now, and please continue sending us mail. I love being challenged by you guys, and so if there's something else that you want to see me draw, or something else that you want Mrs. Coyote and I to do together, please send us some email through Gmail at sandalschurchkids@gmail.com, or you can send us physical mail at 150 Palmerita Avenue, Riverside, California, 92507.
Speaking of physical mail in the mailbox, our final piece of mail today did come through the mail, paid postage, right to that 150 Palmerita Avenue address, and it was addressed to Mr. and Mrs. Coyote.
All right.
So, here we go. Let's go ahead and see what is inside. It's a card. Oh, and I already see drawings, which is very exciting.
This is so good.
Here's a card that opens up. It looks like maybe a homemade bookmark.
Oh, yes.
Okay, with some fun
This is the best stuff
faces.
ever. The fact that you guys are drawing stuff and sending it to us, like I cherish this stuff.
Yes.
Like I'm gonna make sure that we keep this handmade bookmark in pristine,
Oh, what does it say?
perfect. Oh, it's from Ava.
Oh, Ava.
Ava,
Thanks,
thank
Ava.
you so much.
Okay.
Let's keep this very nice.
So we do have some handwritten notes in here. So let's see what it says. So first things first, it says, "Hi there, we are watching you online from Wildemar." Nice. Wildemar is a city in California. It's probably like 30 minutes from here, which is awesome. And it says, "Thank you for your ministry." Awesome. And then it looks like we have a friend named Jonathan. It says he's age 11, and here is what he asks us. Jonathan asks, "What is your favorite food?"
Ooh,
Okay, you want to
another
take a
question.
shot? What is your favorite food?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what one of my favorite snacks is. So when I think of snack, I think of salty and savory. When I think of like treats, I think of like different candies, not necessarily chocolates. So I'm gonna tell you what one of my favorite snacks is. I like spicy stuff, and so there is a snack that I don't know who makes it, but it's called Munchies hot mix. They make Munchies original, they make Munchies cheese flavored, and then they make Munchies hot mix. And I really like the hot mix one. What's really cool is that it comes with a bunch of different snacks that you put together. Maybe that just means that I couldn't decide what my favorite was, so I go for Munchies because it has a bunch of them. But it has spicy Doritos, it has spicy Sun Chips, I think they are. It has normal pretzels, and it has a couple other things in there. So that is one of my favorite snacks. If you like spicy stuff, check it out because Doritos are great, but spicy Doritos are even better. And then if you don't want spicy stuff, Munchies has just a normal original flavor and a cheese one. That's my favorite snack.
Sounds delicious. Okay, my favorite food, so many good foods. I'm going classic. I'm going chips and salsa. Like, there's not a lot of salsa I don't like. I think that, like, anyone who provides me with a gallon of salsa, I will just eat it in one sitting with a bag of tortilla chips, and that is, I feel like I'm just always in the mood for chips and salsa. So it has to be my favorite because I will eat it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, second dinner, third lunch, midnight snack, and early breakfast. Chips and salsa is my answer, Jonathan.
Jonathan, will you comment on what your favorite food is too? All right, and Ava, you too.
Okay, now Ava, she says, Dear Coyotes, she says, I really like what you're doing. God bless you. What are your favorite colors? And Ava specifies she's 8.5 years old. So what are your favorite colors?
She's asking us that?
She wants to know what our favorite colors are.
Ooh, okay.
Favorite colors.
So,
and she did say colors, which means you can choose more than one if you need to.
I think that one of my favorite colors growing up was purple. So purple is my first choice.
Okay.
And they use that a lot in royalty. So if you think of kings and queens, and I remember hearing a story about how difficult it was to make the color purple. That one of the reasons why they would use it in royalty was because to make the color purple, they had to mix, I don't actually know all of the details on how they make different colors, but it took quite a process to make the color purple, which meant that only people who were very wealthy could have it, could own it, could buy it, and could wear it. So that's not why I like it, but there is a cool story on how purple came to be, and I like that. So purple is one of my favorite colors. Ms. Cody, what's one of yours?
One of my favorite all-time colors is the color yellow. I love the color yellow. I love how bright it is. I feel like when I'm wearing yellow or I buy something that's yellow, it just feels like a cheery, happy color. So I love yellow, all the different shades of yellow. Yellow ducks, yellow suns,
yellow mustard,
yellow sponges. Yellow's a great color. It just makes me feel glad inside.
For my second favorite color, it is gray.
Ooh.
I really like the color gray because when I'm drawing, I use gray as a shader. So when I'm drawing my picture, when I finish it, I want to give it some texture. I want to give some shade, as if the sun was hitting it from this side and it's darker on this side. One of the best colors you can use is gray. So that's basically if I do like a black and white drawing. If I'm doing a black and white drawing where there's no other color besides gray tones and black and white, then I really like to use the color gray to give it lots of good dimension. Gray is my next choice.
I love that. Okay, if I had to pick a second favorite color, I'm a kid from the 90s. I love the color hot pink. It's just, I mean, pink's a great color, but there's something about making it a little bit more neon, a little bit more bright, a little bit more spunky, a little bit more fun. So I love the color hot pink. Maybe if there's some sparkles in there, I'm not opposed to it. I think it might be pretty cool. So hot pink. For no other reason than it's just a really fun color.
So good. Will you guys comment on what some of your favorite colors are and maybe the reason why? Because if I just told you that gray was my favorite color, you might think that I was sad or something. But no, I actually really like to use it within my art.
That's right. All right, Jonathan, Ava, thank you so much for sending us this mail. And because we have your address, that means we get to send you some very own mail of our own. So expect that in your mailbox. We're gonna send you something special from Sandals Church Kids. So keep your eyes open. And thank you so much for sending us that mail. And don't forget, the rest of you, you still have a chance. If you want an opportunity to maybe see your mail opened on our show, you can email us at sandalschurchkids@gmail.com, or you can send us mail at 150 Palmerita Avenue, Riverside, California, 92507. All right, you guys, that is mail time for today. And in just a few minutes, I want you guys to go ahead and gather up your family because we're going to be playing a game together in just a little bit. But right now, what I'd love for you to do is jump back up on your feet and let's worship.
I'm not perfect, but God still loves me anyway. He knows everything, and He still listens when I pray. He always loves, He always hears, He's always good, He's always near. It's okay to be real, my God cares about me. He cares how I feel, He cares about what I'm thinking. It's okay to be real, my God cares about me. He cares who I am, He cares about what I'm doing. It's okay to be real. It's okay to be real. I'm not perfect, but God still loves me anyway. He knows everything, and He still listens when I pray. He always loves, He always hears, He's always good, He's always near. It's okay to be real, my God cares about me. He cares how I feel, He cares about what I'm thinking. It's okay to be real, my God cares about me. He cares who I am, He cares about what I'm doing. It's okay to be real. It's okay to be real. It's okay to be real. My God cares about me. He cares how I feel, cares about what I'm thinking. It's okay to be real. My God cares about me. He cares who I am. He cares about what I'm doing. It's okay to be real. My God cares about me. He cares how I feel, cares about what I'm thinking. It's okay to be real. 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 It's okay to be real.
Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and favor with God and with man. Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and favor with God and with man.
Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and favor with God and with man.
Jesus grew in wisdom. That means he's a scholar.
Jesus grew in stature, that means he got taller.
Jesus grew in favor with God and with man.
Jesus is the greatest, I wanna be like him. Wanna be like him. Wanna be like him.
I want
Be like him.
to
Wanna be like
him.
Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and favor with God and with man.
Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and favor with God and with man.
Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and favor with God and with man.
Jesus grew in wisdom. That means he's a scholar.
Jesus grew in stature, that means he got taller.
Jesus grew in favor with God and with man.
Jesus is the greatest, I wanna be like him. Wanna be like him. Wanna be like him. Wanna be like
I wanna hug my mama extra tight. I wanna read my Bible every night. I wanna put loose trash in the garbage bin. But most importantly, I wanna be like him. I wanna help someone realize their full potential. Wanna comb my hair and brush my dentals. Wanna help my best friend learn to swim. But most importantly, I wanna be like him. I wanna spend more time with my family. I wanna find another good book to read. I wanna have more workouts at the gym. But most importantly, I wanna be like him. I wanna eat my veggies and learn kung fu. Wanna be nice to the animals at the zoo. Wanna memorize Luke 2:52. But most importantly, I wanna be like you.
Wanna be like you. Wanna be like you. Wanna be like you. Wanna be like you. Wanna be like you. Wanna be like you. Wanna be like you. I want to be like you.
All right, you guys, welcome back. And as you can see, things look a little bit different. And that's because we are going into our family game time. So if you're not already with your family right now, I want you to call for them. Maybe they're down the hallway. Call for them in the backyard. Call for them in the kitchen. Tell them there's food. But actually, it's a game. But it's gonna be really, really fun. So we need your guys' help because what we're gonna do right now is a game called Mystery Doodle. And the object of this game is Mr. Coyote and I are gonna take turns. We both have a list of objects, nouns, things, places, items. We don't know what that list is, but the point of this game is we each have 30 seconds to draw one of those things and the other person has to guess what it is. And since you guys are here playing along, we want you to guess too. So while we're drawing, go ahead and comment in the comments and let us know what you think we are drawing. I've got my handy dandy timer so that we can 100% make sure we're giving ourselves 30 seconds to draw, and we're gonna go at it. So, scoreboard is ready. Markers are ready, timers are ready, you guys are ready. Let's go ahead and get started. You kick us off, Mr. Coyote, and draw your first item, and I have 30 seconds to guess.
Okay,
You
here we go.
Ready, set, go. It is a box. It is delivery. It is a slice of paper. It's a paper. Is this curve part of the thing?
No, that was an accident.
Okay, it's a rectangle. It's a rectangle. It's a square.
Correct.
Okie dokie. And
Yeah.
that's time. All right.
That's 1 point for you, Mrs. Coyote.
Thank you.
And here we go.
Okay.
It's a rectangle.
Yes,
It is a box.
it is.
It is a cereal box.
Oh!
Very good.
All right, very good.
All right, and here we go.
It's a line. It's
Correct.
down. It's below.
Sorry,
It's
that's
just
not the right
line?
answer. No, sorry. It is a line.
Ground floor street.
Close.
Below. Not down.
Not-
Not this.
No.
Not up. Not in. Do you guys know? Help me out. We've got 6 seconds. Not up. Down. Walk. Not walking. Not. He doesn't have a head. That's time. What was it?
It was flat.
Oh.
It was like thin.
Flat.
What would you have drawn for that?
I would have drawn like something like this.
Flat. All right,
I
you're
got
up
it.
in 3,
Okay.
2, 1. Go for it.
Okay. Whoa, that was not what I was wanting.
Skateboard.
Yes.
Correct. Did you guys get skateboard? It's like a smile with like 2 little
It
teeth.
was like a melted
in 3,
skateboard.
2, 1. Here we go.
Okay. A pillar, a paper, a TV, a television, a microwave.
Oh boy, that was bad.
An aquarium.
Oh man, you got 11 seconds.
Oh my, McDonald's.
No.
A TV box. It's sitting on
is
a
good.
ledge.
Yeah. 2,
it's
1.
Something
The
fell in the water.
answer was a frame. Sorry.
Oh, a frame.
Sorry.
Okay.
All right, go for it.
All right, and ready, set,
Ready.
go.
A lollipop. A man. A woman. Family. A taller man. A happy guy and a sad guy. Triplets. This is the only one with their hands up. 1, 2, triplets. That's what I just said. 1, 2, 3. One of these things is not bald. Short guy.
And time, it was jumping jacks.
Oh, 1, 2, 3 saying what
I
they
don't
were.
know.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
man. All right.
Okay. All right. And here I go in
Sorry.
3, 2, 1. Start the time.
Timer. How are you guys doing?
How are you guys doing? Are you
Guess-
getting them right?
Person, man, jumping jacks, walking hat, top hat, tiny hat, little hat, sun hat, walk hat,
You're close.
hat boy, fun times hat,
Ah.
on a walk,
I added more to it.
walking stick.
Okay, 7 seconds.
Barbershop quartet guy,
Close.
walking stick.
You're super close. Oh, time. The answer was pilgrim. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, go for it.
There are so many rectangles
Box.
in our situation.
Frame, TV, iPad.
iPad. Got it.
Good. Okay, my turn. Here we
Okay.
go. And go.
Okay, and it's a walking hat. Are you drawing with your left hand?
Yeah, it's,
Oh my
I had to.
Okay, a shopping bag, smelly bag, bread loaf, loaf bread, hot bag, hot.
Luckily, the time's not going, so no one has any idea.
Time is in. High five, hot high five. Okay, is it smelly?
Of course it is.
Elbow.
That's what those lines mean.
Oh, armpit. Deodorant.
Correct.
Nice.
All right, in 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go. And time. And time starts.
Thank you.
Rectangle. Mount Rushmore. The Nile River. Paper.
Yes.
Paper.
Paper it is.
Very good. Paper or plastic.
Okay.
Okay. And
We're
here
not even keeping score.
we go. I think I'm winning.
Okay.
And
Okay, I'm gonna give myself a gold star.
okay.
Gold star for me. Okay.
And you should be guessing right now.
Ice cream for you. Cat underneath water. Boat, sailboat.
Yeah, you're close.
Pirate boy. It's
10 seconds, McFly.
is this a guy?
Yeah, of course it's a
A
guy.
crew, pirate crew, boat crew,
Close.
sailboat.
4, 3.
Captain,
You guys got this
captain
one.
ship captain.
Sorry. It was the painting of Washington crossing the Delaware. And 3, 2,
So
1.
accurate. Okay.
Flat. Skateboard. Paper airplane. Space. What is this? Ooh, it's an owl. Is it an owl?
It's an owl.
I love that. Very good.
Okay, you get a point.
All right.
Now we're keeping score.
Okay,
Okay, here we go.
here we go. And
3.
3, 2, 1. We only have 2 more after
Okay,
this.
keep guessing, people.
It's me and
We're
then
down
you.
to the wire. Sunshine, sunflower, sunburn.
Got it.
Nice.
Sun. Burn. Last one.
Sunburn.
Here we go. Okay, and go.
Okay, here we go.
3, 2.
Wait, this is
Now, the manger.
close. Not
Uh,
close.
a car. A boat. A shoe. A tent.
What kind?
A circus tent.
There it is.
So
I
good.
don't know what that was.
I love that. You know what's fun is like just being able to choose simple objects to solve this. Like if I was
Totally.
trying to do like a slice of bread, you would still just do a rectangle and then like the little top part.
Lots of basic shapes.
If I was trying to do like cheese, I would do like this. You know, if I was trying to do like a house, I would do like this. If I was trying to do, wow, this is harder. Yeah, but little details and little shapes. Very good, everybody. I hope that you guessed Washington crossing the Delaware.
Because that was the game. That was today's version of Mystery Doodle. How did you guys do? Let us know in the comment. Did you keep score? Did you keep score using ice cream cones and stars? Did you use score points like little lines and tallies? Did you keep score another way? Let us know. Maybe you collected pennies. Maybe the winner got to choose what you're eating for dinner. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We had a great time hanging out with you. Don't forget, we'll be here next week, same time, same place, live with Sandals Church Kids at 3 p.m. right here, live.sandalschurch.tv. And on the weekend, we have our on-demand online services available just for you at sandalskids.tv. And then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. at sandalskids.tv, we have morning devotions where we spend a few minutes together worshiping. We learned some really fun, interesting facts, such as why sharks have so many teeth, or how bats use echolocation, or how George Washington got across the Delaware. Lots of fun facts, and then we spend some time talking about what the Bible says and what God has to say to you. You guys, thank you so much, and if you don't already, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Sandals Kids to stay up to date with what we're doing. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for hanging out. Have a great week.
Bye.
See you then.